No. What? It can't be that easy, can it? Can it? It can. Being a bandit is bad, but it feels so good, which is why I'm going to show you how to become one through perfectly balanced, legitimate game strategies. Actually, maybe don't tell Tynan about this one, because I have completely, utterly broken his game. First things first, this is a mid to late game strategy. Try it earlier if you want, but I'd recommend you have flak armor, shield belts, and some decent weapons. Assault rifles at least. I'd also recommend 7 crew to stage the robbery, minimum. Once you have what you need, there's a couple ways to approach this. First method, just shoot them. Build some steel or wood wall cover, at least 2 spaces apart. Get behind it, and sink your shooters to take down the pack animals. Have shield belted colonists up front to soak the incoming damage. Second method, same cover setup, shield bearers. Put 2 overlapping IED traps roughly in the caravan center. Then, target the traps with your shooters and make them go boom. Fight the weakened caravaneers as normal, targeting the animals first. Use the shield bearers to soak up the initial damage. Third method, Doomsday rocket launcher. This weapon can clear a caravan quick. Mop up whatever is left with your crew, same as before. A fire foam popper can help with the aftermath. Fourth method, psychic lances. Psychic shock lances will immobilize targets, while psychic insanity lances will turn caravans on each other. I'd recommend targeting the animals first, to make sure they go down. If you have royalty installed, the Berserk and Berserk Pulse Psycasts work great here. When you're going Viking, there's a few things to keep in mind. Number 1, if the Caravaners have shield packs, great. Shield bearers clear it out, shooters take it over. Number 2, caravan animals tend to flee in the opposite direction from you. Force them to take the longest distance. Number 3, don't go too crazy with the explosives. They can damage the goods. Number 4, once the animals are down, you can always flee. Caravans seem to flee if you're out of range. Number 5, sniper rifles will outrange most caravan guards. Great for targeting the pack animals from afar. Number 6, Doomsday rocket launchers are especially effective here. Their single shot means all damage is done at once, making it much less likely you'll lose any loot. Number 7, to protect against the fires Doomsday rocket launchers cause, place a fire foam popper roughly where you plan to shoot, or you can just mark the area as home to have your people put out fires afterwards. Number 8, you can keep anyone you really like. You might get lucky with a really good colonist. Number 9, train your medical skill. Patching people up is a great way to power level, among other things. Number 10, pack animals leave a lot of meat. Enough said. Number 11, jump packs and locust armor work wonders here. Number 12, shield belts are a lifesaver. And finally, what to do after your raid. Got the goods? It's time to mend relations. Rescue any survivors. Steal 1 lung and kidney, each. Harvest their bionics. Send them home as soon as they can walk. Process all others into humane products. Keep what you please and put whatever loot you don't want into drop pods. Send these pods back to their faction. Boom. Profit. As long as you gave enough back, you'll become friendly again. Request more caravans. Repeat as necessary. Congratulations, you now have more stuff than you know what to do with. You're now the bandit I always knew you could be. I'm so proud. Thank you all for watching. If you'd like more tutorials like this, why not sub to the channel? And hey, if this old guide made you smile, maybe give it a like for me. Every bit helps. Now, take this forbidden knowledge and go exploit some RimWorlds. Or else.